The incident that the Dutch received from the moon radio signals of an unknown culture. We said it many times, the moon from antiquity until today seems to hide a lot, much more than we think. In our modern age, things are constantly coming to light which are not so well known, especially in terms of possible messages or communications from and to beings that come to Earth or happen to pass through our solar system, and their signals are caught. The reasons why not all the information arrives can be many. For example, our technology may not be strong enough to pick up these signals. Yesterday I uploaded a video concerning the new CHIME Canadian telescope that picks up fast radio bursts, and they've been picking up radio bursts. Some of them are repeating and very slow, seemingly to be done so intentionally. Now, so that means that is recently new technology, but skeptics tend to ridicule such things, degrade them, consider them as errors in the detection system, see them as misinterpretations by researchers and more, in order to keep the general public away from such information. If they do not see the alien or its flying saucer in their garden, they do not exist. One such case could be the following. How many of us know that after a mathematical analysis of radio signals from the moon received October 1928 for a number of days at the same time, Professor Carl Strimmer in Oslo and Dr. Duncan Lunan in Glasgow, Scotland, and an Idlov experimental station in Idlov started an exchange of information with these beings whose spaceship remained in orbit around our moon. Okay, this was in October of 1928. Kindly support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. Let's remember, around that time is when Nikola Tesla said he was picking up messages from space as well. And he explained that they could be extraterrestrials, but he thought they were from Mars, because at that time Mars was quite close to our Earth. Now, according to the announcement concerning these beings whose spaceship was around orbiting of the moon, October of 1928, according to the announcements of Dr. Duncan Lunan, they came from the star we call BOOTES EPSILON, and their arrival in our solar system dates back to about 13,000 years ago. 13,000 years ago, let's remember what happened, the Younger Dryas Comet impact. But also we can read a lot more information in the relevant articles by Lucas Kavakopoulos, but it's worth watching what he says, what they say concerning not only the above topic, which few know about, but the strange signal from the Earth satellite, but also because, Earth satellite meaning the moon, but also because a complete description is given by the ancient Greek Homer of how a ship of the gods, a spaceship of the Olympian gods, was around the moon. Now, before continuing, we have to know that the unknown incident with Dutch people receiving these radio signals of unknown culture from the moon took place, as we said, October 1928. And we know that the ancient Greeks, the texts talk about the Atlanteans, and they talk about their visitations to our Earth, and also the ancient Greek texts telling us that they even had an agreement between the ancient Greeks and these extraterrestrials, and that the agreement was somewhere hidden under the underground dwellings of the area of Delphi, the Oracle of Delphi, the Temple of Apollon in Delphi, Greece. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support.